Hey everybody, welcome back to Science for Everyone with Tom Copeland. I'm Tom Copeland. This is science, so let's get down to it. Okay, for this video we are talking about a really important chart in chemistry. It's called the activity series chart. And these two charts, there's one for metals and a smaller one for nonmetals. These two charts are going to help you predict which chemical reactions are going to happen, especially if it's a single replacement reaction, which a lot of these activity series reactions are. This is a really important chart. So this is why gold is always found in nature, almost never in a compound, because gold is not that reactive. There are so many other metals that are more reactive than gold that will kick gold out of a compound and replace gold. So if we look at the top of the chart, this is how you use this chart. The top of the activity series is the most reactive atoms, and at the bottom are the least reactive atoms. As long as an atom is higher on the activity series, it will replace an atom or element that's lower than it on the activity series. And there's also a smaller one, and it's the activity series of nonmetals that we will also use a little bit during this video. So this chart of activity series is going to be on the left-hand side the entire video, so you can refer to it. So this chart is great to make predictions on which compound is going to form and which reaction is going to happen. So we have two potential reactions here. We have aluminum plus lead chloride, and we have lead plus aluminum chloride. So what we need to do is go to the activity series chart, find aluminum and find lead. Where is aluminum? There's aluminum right here, aluminum. And then we have lead down here. So aluminum is higher on the activity series, which means that aluminum will replace lead, but lead will not replace aluminum. So if we look at our final results here, yes, aluminum will react with lead chloride. It's going to replace the lead, and now the lead is going to be a single element by itself. But since lead is less reactive than aluminum, if lead encounters aluminum chloride, there will not be a chemical reaction. So again, this chart is pretty easy to use. If an element is higher than another element, then it's going to replace that in a chemical compound. Okay, so let's make a prediction here. And I know those should be subscripts, but they're not. That's okay. We have chlorine and we have iron bromide, and then we have bromide and iron chloride. So this time we're actually using this smaller chart down here with the nonmetals. So we have fluorine, or no, I'm sorry, we have chlorine, and we're going to be comparing that to bromine. So chlorine is higher than bromine. So chlorine will replace bromine, but bromine will not replace chlorine. So if we take a look at this again, since Cl is higher than Br, we will have a reaction. But since Br is lower than Cl, there will be no reaction that happens if Br and FeCl3 come into contact with each other. Okay, so I have a few more for you to do. I'm not going to give you the answers. Well, heck, I'll give you the answer to the first one. Lead plus zinc acetate. So since we have a metal and another metal, we're going to be using the activity series of metals instead of the nonmetals. So we have lead. So here's lead. Zinc is higher than that. Since zinc is already in the compound, lead is not going to be reactive enough to replace the zinc. So this reaction is not going to happen. So what you need to do is use these next 4 problems and see if they will react or not react. And hopefully this video has been helpful and you now understand how to use the activity series in chemistry. Good luck, and remember, science is for everyone.